ROC penalty for DIR-3 KYC non-compliance, Section 450 of Companies Act. DIR-3 KYC default 2.5 lakh penalty levied. We'll see Register of Companies Kanpur has imposed penalties on Nidhi company and its directors for non-filing of DIR-3 KYC under Rule 12A. Rule 12A of Companies Appointment and Qualification of Directors Rules 2014. So this video explains the facts, the legal provision and rectification process, penalty calculation and appeal rights in a simple and practical manner. So why this order is important? We are analyzing a recent this Kanpur adjudication order dated 2nd February 2026, where penalties were imposed on non-filing of KYC, DIR-3 KYC, this leading to deactivation of DINs and maximum penalties under Companies Act. This is a clear warning to companies and directors that KYC is not a procedural formality but a mandatory annual compliance. Every year this has to be done. This order has been passed by ROC Kanpur acting as an adjudicating officer under Section 454. You can see Section 454 of Companies Act. So this is a very recent order. Here the company involved is Pillars Mutual Nidhi Limited. This is the company name. And here directors penalized. 4 directors penalized. Names are given. This is the Director 1, Director 2, Director 3, Director 4. So director names are given in the order. It is available on website. All director DINs were found deactivated. Here, what triggered the penalty? So during an inquiry under Section 206, subsection 5 of Companies Act, this is initiated by MCA. It was observed from MCA 21 registry that DIR-3 KYC, this KYC status, KYC was not filed by any director. DIN status of all the directors was deactivated. So this amounted to violation of Rule 12A, Rule 12A of Companies Appointment and Qualification of Directors Rules 2014. The inquiry report was submitted and directions were issued by DGCOA and Regional Director Northern Region to initiate penal action. So the relevant legal provision here we can see Rule 12A DIR-3 KYC. Every individual holding a DIN must file DIR-3 KYC annually because this is yearly once. Annually KYC has to be done. So every individual holding a DIN, whether he is a director or not, must file KYC annually to keep the DIN active. So failure results in deactivation of DIN, statutory non-compliance. Section 450 will come into picture, residuary penalty, where no specific penalty is provided elsewhere. So company up to 2 lakh, officer and default up to 50,000. This section was applied in the present case. SOCAS notice was issued, no response. Then no request for personal hearing. More than 30 days elapsed. ROC proceeded ex parte and imposed a maximum penalty on the company. You can see here 2 lakh and on each director 50,000. Director 1, Director 2, Director 3, Director 4. So 2 lakh on the company and total 2 lakh on the directors because 50,000 each, total 4 lakh penalty. So directions issued by ROC default must be rectified within 90 days. Penalty be paid through MCA e-adjudication portal. Directors must pay from their personal funds, not company funds. Proof of payment must be uploaded online. If they wish, they can go to appeal within 60 days. Form ADJ can use with certified copy. This is what the importance of the KYC. Thank you.